You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely going back. This is ridiculous. Look at the picture. Are you sitting down? Grab a beverage. You're probably going to need that. You're going to need to know where your pause button is. I have all this. I have this. I have another bag here of Temu. So this has been collecting for some time now. And I want to get into it because I want to use it, okay? Lots of everything in here. Collage. Different things. Just like the old days. And we'll have prices, links, and everything below. If you want to see what's in here, stay tuned. So welcome back, favorites. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy this haul today. I'm going to show you a lot of cool different things. And also, if you're new to the channel, yes, we do hauls here. We do hauls, unboxings, reviews. So I want to welcome anyone who's new to the channel. If this is your first time, boy, you picked a good one because there's going to be a lot of things to show in this haul, okay? So let's get to it. I think first I'm going to do is get to the thing that's on the tabletop here. Now, many of you have probably seen this. First time I saw it was online. Then I saw during one of the collabs, Haulin' It with Mima had purchased it for Jen. She had her as a swap buddy in the Secret Santa in July. And I just had to get it, okay? I just had to get it. I think it's around $13 now, but I'll have the newest price up on the screen as well as in the description box below. You'll see the link, okay? Now, what is this? It came in its own package, okay? It was already wrapped, and I took it out of that. It's styrofoam crazy, but it needed it in order to not break in transit. And you know, if it's not packed right, it will get broken in transit. It is a set of these 3 like canister jars, and I was going to use it in one of my guest bathroom, and it looks like this. I love the amber. I do think it came in a clear, but maybe not. That could have been by a different seller. So it has like this textured look to it, but it's smooth on the outside, and you do have to wash them, so it's been packed for a while. It is a glass. And you can see the bottom is clear, so they just colorized the top portion. But that's not even the best part of this glass. So there's 3 different sizes. I'll pull them up in a second. This is the largest of them. Pretty large, right? So you can put like cotton rounds. If I'm using mine in my bathroom. Cotton rounds, makeup sponges, whatever you need. But look at this adorable, adorable lids for these. Is that the right size? Oh, they're all the same size opening. Okay, that's great. So it has the little silicone stopper. So if you do have anything liquidy, I guess it would stop, but it stays on. Oh, is that not the cutest and most adorable thing? I love it. So that is that size, and I'll show you them in comparison to each other. So this is the smallest one. This will be great for Q-tips. Put your Q-tips in here, especially if you have a guest bathroom for your guests, so it doesn't look so, I don't know, sterile or hospital-like. It'll look fashionable, and it'll be a pretty decor. So this is the smallest, this is the largest one, and then I'm going to show you the centered one. So $13, this was a great find. I love it. This one came with the lid on. That's awesome. So you can do makeup sponges in one, cotton rounds in the other, or you could even do like little shower steamers in one, or bath bombs, or little tiny guest soap. How cute would that be? And then Q-tips, definitely this is the perfect size for Q-tips, so I'm gonna love using that. Yeah, so this is my first item up, and if you like it, let me know below. Oh, I wanted to tell you all of my items that I picked for my little campaign from, you know, the little small businesses on Etsy. Well, those items came in. I picked 3 stores, and I got everything in. And everyone is fantastic, and each one is a little different. So I'll have a separate video for that, so stay tuned for that coming up. Let me set this down so it doesn't break. What am I wearing, you ask? Oh, let me update you on that. This is my merch. It says Planting Kindness, Growing Together, Favorites with Laura. I have a couple different designs, and so Javier has been working on the website to get it so that when you click on a product, it's a little clearer, brings you straight into that product. And then the back button brings you to all products. He's working on that. We are looking to change everything out to a unisex sizing, and that should be immediate. If you're not sure, just message him. He has a chat in there. He's pretty responsive, and yeah, you should be able to get your answers there. If you have any questions at all or difficulties, just email me at favoriteswithlaura@gmail.com. But Javier is the key point, and he will take care of you. I know he will. So I want to thank everyone who's been out there who has supported this channel by buying some of the merch, as well as some of my earrings. That's been wonderful. I have some new earrings coming up soon because I got some new clay and new cutters, and we're going to see some things in here. You know I had to have some craft items in here. This is not the big craft haul, though. I'm telling you, it's not the big one. The big one's coming, okay? And I just didn't separate these things out. So it's a good mixture. Oh my gosh, so I'm excited about this. I think that I did get this for free or discounted because of Temu Circle, or it could have been Calendar 1000. So what this is, see how that is? So they say it's like to hold your paintbrushes or pens or whatever. I have those daubers, you know, like they have a little wooden handle. Also, this would be perfect if you have multiple handles with your wax seals. So you can stick that in here. But I'm using it for the paint daubers, or the little sponging daubers that have wooden handles, so that I can keep them all separated by color and just have them ready to go. And it would have the sponge part sticking up. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, because this is an organizational item that's made out of acrylic, and you can use it for many things. Okay, so I'm very happy. It can also sit up like that if you have like different things, lipsticks, whatever. So there's a lot of different uses for this. I'm just happy to finally find the one I was looking for those daubers. So that's going to be a great, great organizational item. Okay, we're going to alternate, I think, between a lot of this stuff because I don't want to show you all the same stuff at one time. Let me just see what we got going in here. Oh, some of these things I can't show you yet. Gosh darn it, I forgot. And gosh darn it, because it's for another special collab that I'm doing. I can show you that. I can show you that. Hold on. Hold one moment, please. Okay, did you go away? I hope not. So, how's it going today for you? It's hump day. I had to get a Temu haul up. Oh, and I have a short that's coming out probably today also that I just recorded. Oh no, it's coming out on the 12th. And it is about the DTF. It's going to be a sneak preview of the DTF design bundles that are going to be available for purchase September 18th. Okay, so if you want to see a sneak preview, which you haven't seen on this channel before, I got the goods, and you'll be able to see that in my short. I'll do an Instagram story, and I'll do a Facebook reel. So stay tuned. Keep a lookout for that. Now, these are what's called transfer papers, okay? And I got one for free, and I bought one because you get 20 to a pack. Actually, these are 18 to a pack, and these are like fall designs. So I'll show you one of these, and I want to show you how to use these. Oh, I don't have that open. Okay, hold on. Let me get my little cat claw cutter without cutting myself, that is. And we're going to open that up. So they come all wrapped like this. They do come in these nice cases, and if they don't, I have a little binder that I found at Dollar Tree for photos, and they're super cute. And those sleeves in that photo album hold these perfectly. Also have some like frosted envelopes, but I'm saving those for something else now. Okay, so these are smaller than the standard size. I'm going to show you this in a second, but you get 18 of them, and there's 4 different designs in this. Or no, there's 3, so there's 6 different designs. Wow. Okay, so you can see these are all like an older kind of look to them, and they go on your polymer clay earrings. And these are water transfers, kind of a lot like the, let me see if I can get that, a lot like your temporary tattoos. So there is a coating on here and I have blown it a couple times. I get anxious to use one of these, and here, let me just glance and show you these designs here real quick so you can see them all. And I have my nails on from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, which I love. They went on so nice, so pretty. But anyway, don't do what I've done because it really doesn't feel good when you blow a nice thing like this. So you peel off the coating. So there's a coating on here because this part underneath is sticky. Do it face down onto your clay, burnish it in by just rubbing it, then take some water, spritz it until it's all wet, and you're gonna feel it lift, and then you'll be able to slide this off, just kind of like those temporary tattoos. And then that image design is on your clay, and then you cut out your clay regular, and you got a cute image on there. So I got those, and you should have seen the price come up. Now these, some of them I got for free, some were a cost to me. I don't care. I love them, and I try not to spend more than $2 on a sheet, so you can see why wasting one would be a really heartache. But I got all of these. Okay, so this is so that price. So they're now $205, but at the time I paid $186. So you got this, and what I liked about it is I have this shape cutter, and so you can lay it out on your clay, and you're gonna get a perfect design squared off into your cutters. So I got that one. This is another pattern. I kind of love that boho look. And here's another one. Love those patterns. And then of course I had to get the gingies for the holiday, to make some holiday ones. And I love that because I can definitely frame that inside one of my cutters. And then this one is kind of like, gives me like Hawaiian vibe with the wavy leaves and the flower there and the coloring. So those will be very cute to use, and I can't wait to do that. Next up, now this is not all crafts, but bear with me. Oh, so that acrylic item, I paid a lot less than, oh, it's $6.80 right now. Yeah, $6.80, which is reasonable. And they use it for paints. And so many different uses you can use for it. They do offer one that has a cover, but it wasn't zigzag, and that's the zigzag is the one I wanted. I don't know why, I just wanted that one. Okay, so next up, I found these, and this was, wow, expensive. I must have had a coupon. They're now $13.31, and they can be used as charms, earrings, a necklace pendant, and they are, you get 20 pieces. It's just a alloy in here, but with resin you can do all kinds of things with that. But you get 20 of these pieces in here. It seems like there's more than 20, but I guess that is what I have in here. Yeah, 20 pieces. Lots of different ways to use these, but I do like that they have the hole at the top so that you can hang things from it. They're not too heavy for earrings even, so that's cute. And I just love the scalloped, the way the trees are. There was another image that I liked also, but it wasn't available. So yeah, that's what I went with, those. Okay. This is just kind of fun. I have a lot of, you know, lipsticks, chapsticks. This was a great deal for $2.20. I got 6 pieces. It's very colorful. It's now $5.55. So when you see those deals, that wasn't too long ago, get them. This is made out of that neoprene, like rubbery materials. So your chapstick will fit right in here. You have the key ring to hang from your backpack, your purse, your keys, whatever. But these are just some new designs I didn't see before. And I'll just flash them up. You get a total of 6 of them. And like I said, I got them for less than, they're now $5.55. So they're still less than $1 each. But when I got them for $2.20. $2.20. You can't go wrong. Cute little gift to add into a stocking. Fill it with some new chapstick and you're good to go. Then I saw these. These could be zipper pulls. They could be tags that you hang on your backpack for a pull on the backpack zipper. Well, let me go on to the next thing real quick before I move off of this order. So these are little posts, and they were $208. They're now $124, and they're like the hammered metal. They do have a hole so you can hang something to it. So these are little post earring findings. So if you don't know and you're new to my channel, I do make earrings. I don't even have any in today. Isn't that, that's a sin. That is a sin. So you have like the little hole right here to do a jump ring and hang your dangle down. It's shaped like a flower in the hammered metal look. I love that. So these are stainless steel. And so a lot of times that is the best way to go when you're making your own jewelry. And so I got 10 of them in here, this little pack, for a great price. So, and now they're even better, $124, and they come in gold too. The next, I saw these and I fell in love with these. Okay, let's get to the other order now so I can find those other items. They come in different colors. I was just looking at these again today. Oh, I ought to do that. They're $3.94 now. You get 21 in a little box. How much did I pay? I paid $3.48. They have a golden edge tone, 3D oval. Okay, these are going to be really cute embellishments for my earring making, my jewelry making. Comes in this little case, cute. Because I know certain things like this, these are small and they're so pretty. Oh my gosh. So it looks like I got them with a pink or a really light rose color. And I think it's easier if you just look like this. See those? Aren't those beautiful? And they did have lots of different colors. So it was hard to choose. They have the gold tone going around, and they will take a very small jump ring. But let me tell you, I just found, so I was having difficulties with some of the smaller jump rings because my tools, my needle nose and my bent needle nose pliers were a little too fat and too thick to use, and I found on Amazon. I'll put the link below. So if you're a jewelry maker or you definitely are looking to get into it, you're going to want a pair of these. They're really thin. They're called micro needle nose pliers. Okay, they're micro, and there's a brand on Amazon, and I was able to get them. They delivered within 2 days. Loved it. And so if you're interested, I'll put the link below, or you can comment and I'll get it for you. Okay, so these are now $3.74. I got them for a whole $3.73. Okay, you get a total of 6 of them in here. I got more than 6, didn't I? 2. Well, they look like you get more than 6. Okay, there's 2 different styles. You get 3 of each. Oh no, is there? Oh no, they're all different. Wow, these are all different. Okay, okay, so the hearts are the same. Okay, so the hearts are the same, but then you get 4 different, they're Hello Kitty, I would say, tab or zipper pulls, or put on a charm on your key ring, and you get 6 of them. And here's just a couple of them. Super cute. You can do a lot of different things with these. And I just love them. These are definitely like plastic, a heavy duty plastic, probably resin. And I just love the little like cheetah print on them. And I love the colors. So it's like a, oh gosh, like a pale pink and cream color. Aren't those adorable? And they come with a really nice clip here. And you just bend it like that to get it open. Yeah, super cute. This rotate, no problem. Great for zipper pulls, tab pulls on your backpack. And you can't just grab it when you have nails and you need a little extra help. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. Now we get to move on to some other good stuff. Good stuff here. Okay. Okay, so this I've been anxious to get. It came separately. And I want to say it's around $10, $11. Let me see. This is a personalized item. And I paid $10.84. I did get a price adjustment of 46 cents. So about, oh, no, I paid $8.57 minus 46. So about $8.10 right now. And it's the large size. Custom, it's $8.11. Comes with an extra bottle of ink, which is a great deal. And it's a custom stamp. And it has the Crafts Cafe. Yeah. We've been here before, haven't we? It's got my, I don't know if you can see that. See that image right there? The Crafts Cafe. Let me see if I can stamp something really on here. Let's get that squared up. Now, if it's not even, I'm getting my money back because it's hard to. So I think I pressed too hard down. So it kind of smeared. I put too much on there. And if you can see, it's got the Crafts Cafe, but it also got the other ink. So what I might do is just see how I can do this a little. It's going to take some practice. There's no doubt about that. Let me try one more time here. Maybe I don't need to press as hard. I don't. It's going to take a little practice. It does seem that it has the center part kind of smeary. So I don't like that. That doesn't look professional to me. Yeah, that's a shame. They didn't elevate the actual stamp part. But everything else, I mean, it comes out clear, but there's a flaw in their design, let me tell you. Because that is not going to work. Shoot. Let me just try a little lighter. Okay. That's a little bit better. Not as bad. Still not perfect. But my design is pretty clear. I do like it. I just wish the black part didn't go on the parts that aren't supposed to be there. Gonna have to think about how I'm gonna utilize this. I always have problems with stamping from personalized items like this from Temu. What are you gonna do? Okay, what is this? Oh, some other items. Okay, so I just shoved them in here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so I can't wait to show you the Etsy items that I picked up. Now, we got this. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this was my Temu Circle freebie. One of my freebies from Temu Circle for this month. But I had to pay $2.99 for shipping. So it was free to me, but $2.99. Now I did get 50 pieces. How much is it now? It is $3.54 now. I got the mixed bag, but you can get it in the silvery, which is like kind of the antique silver, or the white silver gold, or you can get a mixed bag. And you get, like I said, 50 pieces. So these are little embellishments for your earrings or jewelry making, and they look like this. They're kind of like a V-shaped leaf kind of thing, and the hole goes right down the center. Oh, I don't have a pin here. I wish I did. I have a pin. I have a pin cushion right in front of me. Hold on. So that's just a pin cushion, by the way. That looks kind of cute. Can you see that? That's cute. So you can kind of get an idea if you put a bead here on a head pin and the little leaf there, or you can turn it around and have your bead on top like the flower. Oh my goodness. Or you can turn it around and see how it's going to look like that. Yeah, and I got it, the mix bag, because I want it silver and gold. Silver and gold. My winner already contacted me from the fall decor Temu collab that I was in. So that was great news, because let me tell you, it's been really difficult to get winners to connect. And I don't get it. So I think it's wonderful. And that was Vicky D. Thank you, Vicky D. These are super cute. So this is a variety pack. Again, I do like when I'm trying something new, a variety pack. That was free to me except for shipping. The last item I showed you. This was the other item in my Temu circle. I get 60 of these. Again, had to pay $2.99 for shipping. But these are the white silvery tone on stainless steel. And they're all different shapes, so I can use resin. I can do all kinds of things with this. But I just loved these shapes and sizes. I can press them into the clay. You can't see that, but that would be perfect for like one of these designs here. So I would press it into the clay. I would press this image onto the clay, and then you can see how I can square it off by pressing this into the clay, and then I cut around it, bake it. Yeah, that's perfect. I love that. I love that. And so this one came with larger squares too, circles and teardrops like this. Two sizes for each shape. Get a medium, like a medium to, yeah, this one looks better, this larger sized one. That's a larger square on that one. Yeah, but I'm just showing this as an example for this. So that is a great deal. Love that. Lots of ideas, huh? Am I inspiring anybody to give it a shot on clay? I mean, clay has been tricky a little bit. I have been learning and doing, it's just fun. I just love creating. Okay, so there's that. What's next? Well, we don't have all craft things, but apparently have some craft things, okay? So this is along the same kind of lines. And I think I got it in silver and gold. And when I say silver, you know, in gold, I mean tone. It's just the color of the metal. These are not real silver. These are not real gold. And I'll have the prices up on the screen. But look at that. So these are little connectors. So you can use these in a bracelet, make a charm out of it, put something in the center. And then you can do jump rings on each side. They're octagon shape. And that's the size they are. So they would actually connect. If you wanted to make a whole chain link, you could with jump rings. Lots of ideas, lots and lots and lots of ideas. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting on this. This is my other free item. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in here. And this is, I mean, I could have put this into that big craft haul, but there's already so much there. I know. I know. Okay, what do we got here? So some of them are just multiple colors. Okay, so this was my other free item. And these are 4 different types of Christmas trees cutters for the clay. And I love all the wavy types of trees and different things you can do with that. And then this is, so it's like crafts to me are like nails to other people, or I mean, everybody has their thing, right? So maybe you guys don't get as crazy as I do. Let's see, did I get, so I bought a bundle here on Temu. Sometimes when you find something you like, if you look at all the options they have available, they'll do at the end like bundles, like you buy 3. Each pack has, how many are in a pack? 5 or 6. And then if you buy a bundle, they might offer it like 3 of gold, 3 silver for this price, which was a good price, which is probably popping up right now. So I got the silver, and they have rhinestones. Now these are connectors too, but I'm using them strictly probably for earrings or pendants. They have rhinestones around the circle on the bottom, and then it's solid on the top, and each end has a place for a jump ring. See that? See that? Okay, I got, and this is in the lighter gold, which I like also. Cute, huh? Hopefully that's focusing. And yeah, those are really pretty, and they have some weight. So they're gonna not feel tinny. I don't like that tin feel. I want them to have a little bit of weight, but not too much for your earring, you know? Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this. This is a little robe for my doggy. So when my dog has a bath, and you know, you can dry them off with the towel, but they make these robes for your dogs. Oh, I got the really large one. Oh, that's well, that's okay. It's really large. I don't know what I was thinking, but you can wrap your dog in it. It's got even a tie here, like a little robe. And it's got a hat, a hoodie, I should say. So this is the size large, which might be too small for my large dog, definitely big. And it's that microfiber, so it should grab onto the water quickly and get it out of their fur. So that's okay. I'd rather have it big and wrap her up in this so she doesn't catch a cold, especially in the winter here. You need to get those dogs dry fast if you're going to use a hair dryer. She's fine with that. Some dogs, if they didn't have the hair dryer experience early on, they might freak out from it. But she doesn't. But this would be just to keep her until we get all that fur, get her ready to get dried. Okay, what do we have next? We have this. Oh my gosh. So this is a little kit. And they came in different shapes, like rounded, totally rectangle. I like the little scalloped shape to this. This is a cutter for the clay. And then you make your little stakes for your plants. So say you have an herb garden and you want to make your own like custom stakes, you could do that with this. And some of these patterned papers are going to look pretty on here. But not only that, it came with this little stamp of a leaf, so I can actually decorate that cutter clay part. And then it came with this whole setup, which I have this with another set. These letters are larger, and so I could actually spell out like basil or whatever herb I'm planting on and using that stake to identify. And it's got a little holder for the letters. Super cute. This is a cute little kit, and I'll put the price up. If it's still available, you'll see a price. Yes, I bought that some time ago. I've been waiting to use it. I guess it's been sitting here waiting for me to just share with you. Just share. Okay, next we have up. This doesn't tell me at all what it is. Oh, this is a texture. So this is like, if I want to give that burlap look to my clay, which I've been wanting that and wood as well. So hopefully I have a wood one in here too. It seems like a month ago that I was looking at this stuff. So this has really good grooves into it. So that's a nice big cutter. Okay, I'll have the price up here. But it has the grooves like a burlap bag or fabric. Oh yeah. So a lot of people are making these now with their 3D printer. I wish I had one, but not really. I don't have time. I'd rather just buy it. What's in here? Okay. Oh, so these are the other. So I got 3 free items from Temu Circle. This is the other set. So this is a set of nail polishes, and they're supposed to like almost give you different colors for each stroke that you make onto it. And it kind of had like a, I would say like a tiger eye look to it. Not necessarily the cat eye or the, you know, yeah, the cat eye is what I'm trying to say. So this had 2 different colors. I want to say, I'll pop it up on the screen here and the pricing. So nice little bottles. Wow. So one color is M101. Very fancy name. Very. And the other color is M103. And they come in these little cute little bottles. They're not very big. Not sure if that's focusing, what's going on here. So we have that. I want to see what this looks like. It's hard for me to open with my nails. Ooh, that's a rich color. And then this one here should be lighter. think one is more like amber, one's more like brown. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the amber one for sure. Oh yeah, and each coat is supposed to give a varied different color. So, okay, so I mixed these up. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not going to really be having it like that. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Then I got this silicone. This is a silicone ornament mold for like resin. And it was sold out for the longest time, so I was dying to get it again. But it is the manger with Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. So looking to make some ornaments with that this year. Your silicone molds should be kept covered just because they can collect. It's a sticky kind of silicone is, and so it will collect. It just, you can clean them. You can wash them in soapy water, but it's hard to get hair off of it if you get hair onto it. What is this? I can't remember if this is, this might be, oh, okay. I think this is the, like one of those in front of the sink mats that is like spongy, and it's been so long. Oh, wow. I did not pay, did I get the, did I have a lot of credit? It's now $42.34. If this is, if I paid 34 something for this, because on the picture it looks like a full-on washable design area mat, modern G pattern. Let's see, velvet. Oh, I don't know. Let's see if this is it. This may not even be it. I mean, I think it is though. Okay, how do I? Uh-oh, I'm running out of battery. Hold on. You guys, I don't, oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely going back. This is ridiculous. Look at the picture. I thought it was a carpet. This is no carpet. Okay, I'm not even undoing this. Okay? Hold on while I process my refund. That is crazy. That is so ridiculous. And they show several pictures. Luxury, non-slip, plush, gradient rug, anti-slip bottom. Yeah, it's anti-slip. It's all that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just make sure. I just can't believe that that's what they sent me. It is. Buy it again? No. Yes. This. Not. Yeah, it's up high volume. Inaccurate description. Let's take a photo. Take photo. You can take a photo. You can take the photo and this is no carpet. Yeah, it just fell off the bottom. Definitely not represented correctly in the picture. I just can't shut up sometimes. I just have to. Instant refund, yes. Oh, I'll happily print this. I'll happily drop this off. Yeah. Yep. $42. Can you believe that? Temu! That's terrible. Okay, where's my label? Okay, I have to wait till I get my label and then I can print it. Because of your excellent, wait a second. Nope, here it is. Wait a second, what does it say? Oh, they've issued my return even before, my refund even before. Okay, so let's see. I need my label and I'm just doing this the old-fashioned way. I'm not even going to waste a thermal printer label on this. I'll just slap some tape on there. There, it's printing. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Okay, rant over. We will drop that off as soon as I'm done recording here. You know, I stared and stared and stared at that picture because I wanted to be sure. This isn't even a thick, like the spongy kind of shock absorbing fabric that you would have, like the scuba gear, the neoprene. Yeah, it's not even that. Good Lord. Got my Irish up. My Irish is up. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, this is even better than that. Huh. So this is for the back of my car. That is insane. I can't even believe that. I'm in shock. Shock, I tell ya. I don't think I ever showed that stuff. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's something. So, uh-oh, guys. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I guess my carpet's not in here. Is it in here? I have to cancel that refund. I have to cancel the refund. This was $14.56. This is not, it looked just like the pattern, didn't it? Oh my God. I think I have another bag out there that carpet's in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel that. Good thing I didn't spend that money so fast. Oh my gosh. So what is this, you ask, now that we're interested? It's a magnetic front of the dishwasher. It goes up on the dishwasher. This is not carpet. Oh my gosh. Okay, am I going to cut all that out? No, I'm not. I'm not cutting that out. You guys are going to see me at my rawest. Well, I mean, I think that's cute. It's all right. It's not exactly like I thought it would be, but it was only $14, and it's a full-on magnet. So, I mean, worst case scenario, if I didn't use it on the fridge, I could cut it and use it for different things because it's magnetic. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get that carpet that's probably in that other bag. This, I believe, is the carpet. Okay? There's something else in here, but before I cancel that refund, I'm going to take a look at this first. Okay? I mean, why go to the trouble if I can't? Still, better keep this bag in case I do have to refund it because I don't have something big enough for that carpet. Let's take that out. We haven't even finished the other one. I kind of like it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How are we going to get this open and still... Oh my gosh. I am still like, sorry for my tantrum, but you know how Temu is. Oh my gosh, guys. Better not make a nail come off. That's all I can say. Okay, we have a bunch of other stuff in here. I don't even know what that is. I know what that is. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's a lot larger than I thought it would be. Hold on. You're going to see everything. Don't worry. Let me just get it all out of here. Oh, I was wondering what was making that noise. Okay, this is the carpet. It's all folded up, so of course it's going to take a little bit to undo it. So it does look like it's the thickness of like an entrance carpet. I got it for in front of my sink. Now I do have a big carpet there that I got from Walmart, and maybe I'll put a video up here. I got it from Walmart and I love it. It was, so I might put this in the family room. I got it from Walmart for $7.99. Yes, it's like a 10 by 7 carpet and I love it. For $7.99, I wish they would have let me buy two, but they didn't at the time. This feels like, it is plush. It's low pile. Low pile? Is that what they say? do like the pattern. So this is going in the family room like that. It's got a paisley black and white look to it. And I don't know how much I can show you here. And you're not going to see my family room because it's a mess right now. Kind of feels more like a blanket. But let's see what the underneath. Underneath is non-skid. Okay. I probably will be easier to pop up the picture. This does look like the picture, although there's no plush. I mean, it's kind of like a blanket on top. Yeah, I'm gonna put the picture up. I'm gonna keep it, guys, because I feel embarrassed. This is the underside of it, right here, and you're gonna see it there. So I think because it's gonna go in an area that we don't walk on, it's going to go underneath the coffee table and kind of stick out. So they had different sizes, and I think this size, so I do have to cancel that. Hold on while I cancel now. Look at all this extra work we make for ourselves. Okay, so this next item is, this is for your car trunk mat, and I thought it was super cute. They had so many designs. They had so many designs to choose from. I could not decide. So I went with more of a bohemian. I got it, I had credit, so it was about $10 for me. It's now $14.63. And I couldn't decide. I wanted something bright back there. And let's just open this up. And I want to see how big this is before I go on a rant and want to return it. Goodness. I never return things, but that, for $42, that first item, I thought, no way, I'm not keeping that. I'm going to make it big stink about it. Oh yeah, this should fit the back. Okay, so that's super cute, super large. It has the gripper on the back here, non-slip. So, but I'm not standing on this. This is going in the back of my car, in the trunk area, to make it really pretty and Laura-like. And I bet you my daughter's going to want one next. So, there we go. Peace, everybody, peace. Okay, so we have that. Next up, I don't know. I have all these orders all bundled together. Let's see what we got going here. I better give them 5 stars on their feedback. I think I'm finally caught up on my orders too. Okay, so what is this? Well, let me start with this. And I'll put the prices up because I don't want to look through. So I saw Heather Otis. I thought hers was smaller. Anyway, I think hers might have been sold out. I found this one. I don't know. It just looks smaller. But they came in different colors. I love this quilted look to it. It is a jewelry holder, but I'm sure you can use it for lots of different things. And it's basically a binder. And it comes with 5. I think these are 5. Yeah, 5 little inserts that. So we're going to open this up. It's kind of like a velvet, you know, like the inside of jewelry boxes velvet. That's what it feels like. Got the snap on the outside. I'm getting really thirsty. Okay, so it came with this. And these are velvet. Wow. So how do they go in here? Where's the hooks? Oh, okay, so see, the holes are very tiny, so you might have to enlarge them, or I guess they get just worked on. So you have zipper compartments. It comes with 4 of those like that, and then 1 large one. And let's see how easy it is to assemble. Sorry, I don't have my other camera down here for you to see, but I'll show you everything. I will. And I think it had it in different colors, if I didn't say that already. Yeah, so that just goes on really easy. And then you can put your jewelry in here. This is I think a travel type of case, and it's hard case. So it's not going to smash all your pieces. But if that wasn't enough, I bought a couple extra packs because I do have more jewelry than that. And these are supposed to fit. So this was an additional purchase. And it came also with 4 of the double zippered. Oh, this one also has smaller sections. I like that. And then you get 3 of the zippered double packs here. Oh no, yeah, this one, wait. So you get 1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, a 3-sectional section, 2 of the double, So this pack was kind of cool. And then a super large one. And so that will fit into this binder as well. And maybe I looked at these other ones too fast. I did. So the other one that came with it is exactly the same setup. 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. And so I figured that's about what I would need. So 2 packs looks like it's going to fit in here enough. And I probably wouldn't want to put more than that. So that's for me. I like it. Okay. And I hopefully had all the prices up there for you. Then we have these other little boxes. I think that jewelry thing, I've been waiting on it, and I think that's probably one of my favorite things so far. So I don't know what this, oh, I know what this is. So when I film my crafts or my craft channel, which I'm not doing a lot on that one because I'm doing it all on here, but I might still do some shorts over there. I have one of those pegboard wall dividers behind me, and they had a good deal on these. I've been looking at these. Because there's sometimes you just want to have a place to put some stuff you use on a regular basis and it won't fit on a hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll put the price up here. So you get 10 of these cups here. If you can get them apart. So they're a little stuck. That's it, I'm returning them. No, I'm not. I know we can get these apart. Okay, just turn them a little bit. And they come, each of them, you get 10 of these in here, in this box. So it comes in a box like this. And you get the little pegboard holder to put them into your pegboard. So it looks like you can adjust these. They're really hard though, if they're not the right size. And I wanted these so they're tapered cups so they won't fall all the way through. Because there's always something that I'm looking for that won't fit on a hook. And I just thought this is going to be much easier to put around my pegboard and be able to hold. So there's that. That was a good little setup. Love it. Put that in my tote to move out of here. I've been cleaning up this room and it's desperately needed so that I can get I got a sit to stand desk. Yes, I did. From Temu. I had a coupon, $20 off. I had some credits. And with the coupon out the door, it was $103. So that was a good one. Okay, so this one I've been waiting on now. This is, I want to say 3 millimeter. Okay, so I have a tool like this. What is this, you say? This is to cut your, let me see where that pin is, because I think I can do it with a pin. So say this is a head pin for jewelry making, and I put my beads on, and you feed this through this device. Now I have one, but mine makes much smaller loops. So it's a loop maker, and you just put it in there wherever your bead ends. You would hold it out if it was, needed more space. And this here, you just kind of like, I don't know if I can really show you on screen here. You squeeze this. I think I have to hold it a certain way. Sorry, guys. Plus, this is not the kind of metal that this is really strong. And then it would cut it. So this is too strong for this. Didn't cut. This should have cut. My other one cuts just beautifully. Okay, let's get that out of there. Oh my gosh, everything is not working for me today. There we go. Now it cut. I'll cut that piece. But if this had worked 100% and I had used a regular head pin, this would have cut and just made a loop. As it is, it didn't cut off the very end like it should have. But I have other snippers to fix this. I'm not using this one anyway. This is not a head pin. This is much heavier. These pins that you use for sewing are a lot heavier metal than I would use for my head pin. But typically it would have cut and just closed that up, and I would have been able to just put a jump ring to it. Anyway, game changer if you don't have one of these. And I want to see, did I get this was the largest one they had. Oh, I just tossed that to the side, didn't I? Here it is. So yeah, this one does make a larger loop than the one I have. The one I have, so this is a 3 millimeter. The one I have probably makes 2 millimeters. So, and that came in its own little box here. Okay. So I can't wait to check this out and make sure it cuts properly under the other situations. And it should, we'll see, looks a little bit different. Then I got some more of these caviar seed beads. They're not beads, actually. They're just little caviar beads. And I got them in silver. Then I got one that has like the gunmetal, rose gold, gold, and white silver. So one looks more like, it's just little tiny bits that you can put into your clay for embellishments. And then I must have been on a roll and I got some more of these gold ones. Now these are awesome looking. Can't wait to see them. These are little tiny brushes. And when you're painting on some of the clay, and I'm sorry if this is boring everybody with all this crap. I have other things. I'm pretty sure I still do. I do. Okay. Quite the collection in here of stuff. Okay, I was going to just like keep this bag together, but I can't. It's making me crazy. This is a fine tip brush set. Look at that. I couldn't remember what these were when I first opened them. Okay, how does it go? Oh, that's the lid. Okay, so you can see how fine. They're great for nail art. I don't know if you can see how fine. Nail art, but not just nail art. Just screw right on there. Oh gosh, that just pushed all that up there. Oh my goodness, you guys, what is happening to me today? This seems like a total disaster of a video. First my rant. I don't know how that didn't go back on like that. And why is there a hole there? Did I do something wrong here? Look, it's just pushing. How did that all go on? What is this down here? It's like open. I don't know. Maybe that's so it can dry. If you had liquid, you wouldn't want to put a cover on it yet. I don't know, but I just pushed that. So I guess it was only supposed to go there. Okay, let's ruin another one. Hold on. That's how it starts. And after Laura touches it, it looks like this, and we don't even know if the thing's going to work again. Okay. That's a longer piece. I like to use the shorter pieces. Let's not push that too hard. I don't know. It just kind of like was weird to me. Does this go up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. It's a good place to keep it. Yeah, and then you can do your artwork there. All right. I don't think I'll be using, let me see these other ones real quick before we destroy them and never use them again. Oh, they just get longer. They just keep getting longer. I think that first one I opened I liked the best. Oops, I just pushed that one too far. That's crazy to me. That one's a shorter one. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of shorter. Okay, did we look at them all? Oh, that's a really short one. I do like that one. Yeah, that one's easier to control, I think. But these little hair pieces, they're firm, but that's even shorter. Yeah, so they're going to be firm enough to control. If they're too flimsy, it's hard to control the paint flow. Okay. Are you still with me? If you are, let's see some heart emojis down below. Okay. So in here, we have a sweater. Yay. We have a sweater, you guys. We have lots of other stuff. Okay, we're not even done yet. We're not even done. Let's put that out of the way. This is a block color sweater. Seemed like something I had seen elsewhere. Hope I didn't get it. Lots of static cling here. Look at that. And, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I like this. It's soft. It's soft. What do you think? It's my colors for sure. Let's see here. Oh, I do like it. Does it have pockets? It does. It has pockets. It's super long sleeve, so Tammy at Haulin' It With Me Ma will like it. Yeah, and it doesn't go down too far, about your knees. Okay, so if you're tall, it would be your hips, because I'm very, very short. Yeah, okay, this will work. I think in like one season. I don't know how well it's gonna wash up. But yeah, it's cute. It's cute fall type of sweater. And it's got lots of static cling on it. All right. Ooh, do you hear that? Pop, snap, pop. Snap, pop. Snap, crackle, and pop. Snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, so the pockets are there on each side. All right. That'll do me. I do love the fall colors. I can't believe I did that with that refund. Glad I got that all settled. Okay, what is this? This is a lot. Oh, these are little cards and holders, like for when I make bracelets. I'll put the price up. How many do I get in here? 200-piece set. Yes, so you get the card stock that's already pre-cut with the envelopes that it will fit automatically into. Okay, I don't have to worry about cutting that. Oh my gosh, I've been dying for this. Not dying. There's real world problems. I'm not dying. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I want to see if this other thing is in here first. I'm not seeing the other thing. Where is my... Maybe I put it out there in the craft selection. Okay. Well, I got some textured silicone mats for my clay. Hang in there, you guys. This is a set for this price. 1, 2, 3 different textures. So this has like a brick house to the texture. A silicone mat. You press your clay. Press that onto your clay is the best way. This is the wood one. That's the one I've been looking for. Make wood type of earrings. And then this one has like kind of a stucco look to it. Okay. That was a cute little set. And then that wasn't enough. I found these. Yeah, this was when I was on the wood hunt textured look. I was trying to find all the wood grain. So this is a different grain compared to this one. And these are harder plastics. So this is silicone. It's soft, pliable. That's that wood grain. This little set came with 2, and it came, so you can see the different wood grains. This one actually has like the knots into it. So this one you lay your clay down and you would just roll and press this into it. You would first want to put some water droplets or cooking or cornstarch onto it so it doesn't, not cornstarch. Is that cornstarch? It is, huh? Yeah. So that it doesn't stick to the clay. It's easy to lift up. And then I got this brick one. So people use this for like fondants, baking, when they're creating their baking designs. Okay. All right. Oh, scratchy throat. I think I already have these. So there's this little cutter set. I don't know. It might be a totally different shape. Might be slightly different. I don't know. Might not be. And then this is what I've been waiting on. Okay. So this is so I can make some ugly sweater pendants or ugly sweater earrings. They're kind of big for earrings, so I'm thinking pendant. And it came with like a snowman and I don't know what that is, a leaf maybe that you can make out of it. But it's the ugly sweater shape, so I can make different, I'm thinking a pendant. It's kind of big. And then, because that wasn't enough, you already saw that, you already saw that. Okay. Oh, what else? What else is in here? Oh, I can't see. That package is totally covered up. Look at these. These are cute. Some more papers for the clay. And this one, this has probably 6 pieces in it. So you can tell these are larger. So when you can find them in these bulk sets, they're the best price. The best price. It's going to take me forever to edit this and get this up tonight because I'm going to be deciding, do I leave that in or do I take it out? So these are 4 different designs. So I got 4 different sheets. Love that. Floral. I just like that it had some of the rust color flowers for the holiday, for the season, for Thanksgiving. And then this was another 20 pack. 20-piece pack. Yeah, it comes in this. I like these. I like these little cases. There we go. And I don't have this color. I don't have this one. For once, I didn't order something I already had. Well, it might be out there already, and I just haven't forgot about it because it's been put aside. Like, I could do a whole video on just these papers. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Yes, these are cute. Okay, love these. And I got 20. Looks like there's 3 different designs altogether. Nope, there's 4 different designs. Okay, and you get 20 of them. So you get 5 sheets of each design. There we go. And you can tell these are a lot skinnier when you do get the bigger packs, just be aware. So they all add up, you know, to be pretty similar because this kind of fits like that. So like 3 sheets there, and you're getting a little bit more with this. This is a much better deal than these single sheets or the 4-pack sheets. So when they go on sale, that's when I buy them. That's when I pick them up. So artist needs a variety. Am I an artist? I don't know. Last item. What is it going to be? Last item. So don't forget, if you're interested in my merch, we're going to be doing, I have the design already done. Okay, so if you're interested in hoodies, then you might want to hold on because we're looking at hoodies right now to make. Okay, so this is a set of simple circles, and they have the rhinestones. They're gold tone. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, so for 5 pair. And those are really pretty. They come with these like protective coatings onto the post. They have a stainless steel post to them, like that. And super cute, and then I have the backings for them. So yeah, I love a little bling, and if you do too, then yeah, you're gonna like those earrings when I do make them and put them up. They come all like that with a little rubber protector on the back, which I will remove when I make my earrings. I'm not gonna have to go through that. Super heavy duty, going to be very nice to work with. Okay. So that's my haul. And I think next time I'm going to do my Etsy store purchases and help promote. So it'll be in time that if you like what you see from the 3 stores I purchased from, with my credits through the YouTube shopping network or shopping network, YouTube shopping program, then yeah, you'll be able to purchase in time for the holidays. So I did buy all gifts, and I can't wait to show you and review those. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching. I know it's been a long video. I hope you had a beverage. I hope you paused when you needed to. If you're new to the channel, before you leave, I invite you to hit subscribe, fill in the bell so you're notified for all videos and you don't miss out when I do put a new video up. I want to thank you all for your continued support, for coming back on here to watch. And I hope you have a fabulous rest of the week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.